Hi Scorpio and welcome to Esotera Tarot. My name is Lydia and today I'm pulling energies for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So if this reading doesn't resonate with you, then check my other videos for your other placements. If it does, let me know in the comments below, and if you're interested in a one-to-one reading with me, then check the description box for my Calendly links. And with that, Scorpio, I'm going to jump straight in and pull you some energies, see what you don't see coming this week. Ooh. There we go. Got a good shuffle on there for you, Scorpio. Okay, can we see what's not coming? I just said, can we see what's not coming for Scorpio? Well, no. What is coming, please, for Scorpio? Let's make that very clear, Spirit. What is coming in for Scorpio? What don't they see coming? Only words of wisdom for our Scorpios, please. For Scorpio, please. Scorpio. For Scorpio, please. For Scorpio. Ace of Wands, oh, something's caught your eye, something you're excited about. Ten of Pentacles, that's something to do with your stability. And the Two of Wands, something that you're open to or something else is open to you. And you're excited about something. There's something that you look like you're going to go for. So maybe it's something or something in or around your home environment currently, or something that could greatly improve your home environment, family, friends, people around you, physical building around you, kind of be improved by this thing, or maybe you want to make changes to that area of your life, and then you're remaining open. Your energy opens right up at the end of this process, or as part of this process. I'm unsure. Let's jump in. Oh, sorry, Scorpio, 1 second. Okay, let's jump in and clarify. Okay, we've got the King of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Six of Swords. So you moved away from something in the past there. As you did, your fortunes began to change, or things began to change around you for the better. It's in the upright. And they made that distance from where you are kind of now currently, from where you were at back then, with all the changes that have occurred, have given you a sense of clarity and a bit of detachment from what happened in the past there, to the point where you're now excited about something new, passion coming back into your life, because I'm only seeing Swords energy in the past here. So maybe in the past you've been very discerning, doing things a certain way because you should do it that way. Yeah, it has had a really positive effect on your life, so you probably should have done that. But in the moment, it's like you're now being called by passion towards something, and either another person or a project or a place, something like that. Okay, can I get the Ten of Pentacles there, please, for Scorpio? 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles for Scorpio, please. 10 of Pentacles. Whoop. 10 of Pentacles for Scorpio. The 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. Were you going for it? Whatever it is. Oh, the 10 of Swords. Okay, and then Page of Swords. Scorpio. What did I just say? You had a lot of Swords energy. Now you're going back into Swords energy. I mean, you're balancing it out nicely here with the Ace of Wands. Then Swords, thinking. Too much thinking going on. You're in your head, Scorpio. You don't want to be there. I mean, you do want to be there a little bit. But when it comes to things in the Wheel of Fortune, like there's things that are going on that are outside of your control. And I see here you're trying to control something. You're looking out behind you instead of looking forwards. There's an energy calling you to look forwards, but you're not. You're looking backwards. Granted, the energy pulling you forward seems to be stronger than the one that's pulling you back, but you're still paying too much mind to that one, Scorpio. Regarding an ending, probably the ending you moved away from here. I have a feeling some Scorpios might be tempted to rush back to whatever it is you moved away from. I would say don't do that. There might be a bit of fear here that whatever it is you moved away from in the past was like essential for your stability. You maybe who left a job before having another job lined up, that kind of thing. And then you got further away and you were feeling really, really good about it. And then the new opportunities are coming in and then you're like, no, panic. And there's kind of like a anxiety to rush back, because here you're looking back. Then you're recognizing the ending. Then you start rushing. You're getting up speed. There's something to do around your stability, your home, or your future, something like that. Yeah, it's a bit like that. Like maybe you had some savings, you thought, I'll quit my job and I'm going to go find a new job or do some traveling or do something I want to do, and then you just panic about not having a job, even though energetically everything seems fine. You've got loads of savings in the bank. Not saying that's the exact situation here, but that's kind of like, so you can just pick up the energetic scenario. Like, everything seems fine. Everything seems fine. But you're panicking. Okay, right, let's go find 2 of Wands there. Scorpio, get out your head. You're overthinking. I'm not saying you're panicking. Some of you are panicking, so I'm getting a very panicked energy from them. Some of you are just overthinking it. Going over old stuff. Going over an ending in your head. And that's not going to be helpful, Scorpio. It's not helpful. Can I get the 2 of Wands here, please? 2 of Wands. And the Lovers. The King of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. This is about your stability. So at some point, an offer is going to come in for you in some form. I'm not seeing a particular energy attached to this offer. So I'm not saying it's from the person from the past, not saying it's from a new person. Could be from either of them. Could be from none of them. Could be from something totally left field, right? Something to do with your stability, something that you can share between you and other people. And then you're faced with a choice. Hang on, I've just got to move these up here, because they're naked, and YouTube doesn't like the naked lovers cards or the temperance card, or not temperance, sorry, the star card, or anyone with devil card. You're open to it though. Whatever this is, you're open to receiving. It's like a give and take energy coming in towards you. But I think in order for it to come in, you've got to stop this, or it kind of calms down this overthinking here. It's like you're waiting for a reassurance. Without this reassurance, you're tempted to go running back to the past, but no, something comes in and kind of stops you and that calms the situation down. Oh, good. Right, I'm going to jump in and clarify further and see if we can get some details on this, narrow it down a little bit. Okay, can we get the King of Swords there, please, for Scorpio? The King of Swords. King of Swords. The King of Swords for Scorpio. King of Swords for Scorpio, please. King of Swords for Scorpio. You've got, upside down, no, you've got the Hierophant in reverse, the 8 of Cups, yeah, that's that panic, and the 5 of Cups. I mean, whatever you walked away from here, Scorpio, it wasn't easy for you to do, but you said, I'm going to go do it anyway. You had your reasons for doing it, but it meant, from walking away from them, meant changing, like, your structure in some way, or at least your beliefs. So it's either leaving behind a belief that this was the love of your life, or maybe you're leaving behind a job where you thought you'd be there for decades, but actually you weren't. It's not for you anymore. Now you're feeling a little bit, you know, astray. Not adrift. That's it. You're feeling a little bit adrift, even though you're trying. It's like you're trying to trust your intuition. You're trying to trust the universe. You have a little panic there. Can I have the Wheel of Fortune, please, for Scorpio? The Wheel of Fortune. Scorpio, the Wheel of Fortune. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. What? The universe is... So saying, like, please, Scorpio, please trust the universe. Just trust it. Just give it a go. The universe has got your back here. 2 of the luckiest cards from 2 different decks. Strength, yeah, exactly. That's you. Just take strength to trust. And the Lovers. This could be another energy coming in. I'm getting more choice, because the Lovers just, it means choice. It doesn't necessarily mean love. Some of you, it could be a lover coming in, but also it just means choice. You made this choice. The universe is not forcing you to do this, Scorpio. Even though energetically it's very supportive of you doing this, you have to trust it. Make a choice to trust the universe, a conscious choice to trust it. Can I get the 6 of Swords there, please? The 6 of Swords. The 6 of Swords. The 6 of Swords. This could also just be showing me that you did move away from a connection and it was hard. And you kind of took a leap of faith here. I mean, no, leap of faith is normally the Fool, which we're not seeing yet on the deck, on the table, sorry. But that vibe is there. We've got the King of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles, the High Priestess. Thank goodness the High Priestess got here finally. You need her, Scorpio, you need her. Yeah, everything, you already know, Scorpio, you know in your gut you're doing the right thing. It's just, I don't think in the 3D things are panning out the way you had hoped at this time. So you're having a bit of a panic and you're like, oh, maybe it is the better the devil I know. No, move forwards, don't go back. It's going to take hard work. You've acknowledged and accepted that. And all your confidence and sense of will to keep moving. But you do it. Okay, I'm going to clarify the Knight of Swords here that's under the Ten of Pentacles. I'm tempted, seeing what comes out of this, to clarify that Ten of Pentacles, but we'll see. So how am I going to get to my golden goose, which is the Ten of Pentacles, which is like, fulfillment, wealth, love, happiness, home, family, Okay, but we're clarifying the Knight of Swords. Let's see what's going on here. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. The Page of Pentacles. Strength. Again, strength cards on the table. And the King of Cups. I know you did. You're like, but I loved them. Or him, her, it, the thing, the place. Your heart was there in the past. There's so many temptations to go running back to that, but you're actively trying to move forwards. You just show me how difficult it is. Then we've got this Page of Pentacles. I think there's also a bit of the disappointment of having to start all over again. So that's start all over again in love, start all over again in a new job, start all over again in a new place. You're like, do I really have to? Even though this new job, place or person is going to end up 10 times better than whatever you left behind, you're at that stage, or at least you recently were or will be in the near future of, is this going to be worth it? Have I made a mistake? Can I be bothered to do it all again? But then you get back in touch with your heart, which reminds you of what you're worth, what you can achieve and what you're capable of, and that pushes you on. What you learned from the past also pushes you on, Scorpio. No experience is ever a waste of time. Right, can I get the Ten of Swords, please? Can you please clarify the Ten of Swords? Ten of Swords? Ten of Swords, please. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. We have the Hermit. We have the Knave of Wands. Now, if any of you are trying to call in a love partner, this isn't the time. The energy, there's someone coming towards you. There is. They're just not as yet an energetic match. People will go, they go up and down in energies, right? That's what puts people on your timeline. Have you ever noticed that you will say break up with someone or you will like literally never see them again? Even though they might live down the road from you? Or you might see them for like 10 years. Maybe they moved into your area and you didn't even know they were there the whole time. It's like the universe separates you from people where you're not, your energies aren't vibing, right? And then they'll bring someone in when your energy does vibe. But you show me you're open, you're curious. It's you that's got to do the healing here, Scorpio, if I'm honest. I mean, you're open to new people coming in, but at the moment you're in a kind of isolation period under the Hermit, self-reflection, self-care, self-protection, self-development. There's heart-to-heart disconnection here, but I don't think it's with whatever you left behind. It's with someone who could potentially come into the future, because you're not aligned with your heart at the moment, Scorpio. And unless you align with your own heart, you're not going to attract love in, or that perfect job, or whatever it is. I mean, it's coming in, it's trying to get in, and maybe I think you do align at some point later down the line, because it comes in the form of this Ace of Pentacles as a brand new opportunity. But we will see. Can we see the Page of Swords, please? The Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. What are you looking out at? You're looking, spying on something. But it seems to be looking at the past a little bit here. Page of Swords. Sorry, Scorpio. I've got hair in my eye. Make sure I can see. Oh, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. The Ten of Swords. Good, 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 good. And the Two of Cups. Yeah, I'm good. Right. I don't normally like to see the Ten of Swords. It's not a card anyone likes. You've got it here in the middle row twice now. So yeah, you're looking back at a past connection. Again, could be a person, could be a place, could be a job. You're like, it's over. I know it's done. And you're trying to make slow, steady steps in a brand new direction, but it's still on your mind. And when it comes to mind, that's what makes you want to go running back. Then it's like you go back and forth. Like 1 minute you want to go back, next week you're like, no, no, no. Like you are pulling yourself out of this and going, no, you're reorientating and going, no, focus on the future. We're not going back there. You've been there. You know what happens there. That chapter's closed. The new. You've still got that little pull to go towards the new, which is great. Because I know it's hard, Scorpio. I know it's not easy. I'm saying this like it's easy. Like, yeah, just do it, Scorpio. No, I know it's not easy. It's not. Can I please clarify the lovers there, Scorpio, please? The lovers? Can we clarify the lovers? The lovers, please, for Scorpio. The lovers? Okay. 2 of Cups. I think you've got a new romance coming in, Scorpio. New person for you. Now, I'm going to hold up these cards, but I have to cover them like this, I'm afraid, just because of the regulation, which is silly. But I really don't want to deface my cards because these are very sacred to me. I don't really want to put tape across them, or some of readers like scribble out on them, and I totally respect that they're doing that. I totally understand why. I'm tempted to do it myself, but every time I approach my deck to do it, I'm like, I can't. So I'm just going to have to do this for now, if you don't mind. So we've got the lovers here and the 2 of Cups together. That's beautiful. I like that, Scorpio. And this seems like a much gentler energy for you, if I'm honest. Very gentle, very nice. Well, let me clarify further. All right, okay. Oh my lord. So we've got initiation, which is very similar. It's like, it's similar to the Chariot and the Magician, but it features, again, 2 people, 2 energies here. It's like moving forward with a new person, new energy, a partnership here. Again, could be a job, doesn't have to be a person. This is just showing me harmony. The 2 of Cups essentially is just harmonious energies. Could be applied to anything. Oh, and then we've got the 10 of Swords here, though. Don't let that past haunt you. I have a sneaky suspicion that some of you Scorpios are trying to sneak this person back under the radar, you know. Maybe it can work out. Maybe if we do things this way. Maybe we do things that way. No, 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 no. At least not right now. It's feeling off. This feels like a new person completely, but then I've seen that 10 of Wands. Sorry, 10 of Swords coming again. Yeah, okay. Can I see the King of Pentacles, please? The King of Pentacles. The God. So you've got the Emperor under the King of Pentacles. You've got the 5 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. The only person standing in the way of everything you ever wanted, Scorpio, is you wanting to run backwards. Because it's all lined up here for you. New energy, new person. You just got to follow this path, let this go, just follow the yellow brick road. But every time you go down that yellow brick road, and sometimes you're skipping, sometimes you're dragging your feet, sometimes you're just outright just lying down doing nothing, other times you're taking a couple of steps back. Mentally, if not in the 3D physical, like texting them, calling them, whatever. Like there's conflict here, but the conflict's not with someone else. It's coming in with you. It's like conflict with the vision of the person you could be, the things that you could have. And it's almost like, but I wanted to have it with them, or I wanted to have it at that workplace doing that job. It's like, but trust the universe. There's something even better coming in for you. There always is, Scorpio. There always is. Ace of Pentacles. Look, the elements, the Magician under the Ace of Pentacles. You literally got everything. This is all the elements. Fire, earth, water, air. Everything that this whole world is made up of coming at you under the Ace of Pentacles. Like, you can't really ask for more than that, Scorpio. It's more than what you had in the past, I assure you. Okay, can I get more cards on that, please? Yeah, we've got the 7 of Pentacles, something worth investing in. It's going to take a little bit of time to come in, though. And look, and the King of Cups, which is Queen of Water, is the King of Cups in the above deck. Full love, alignment, someone or something that gives to you as much as you give to them. Everything you could have possibly asked for. But you don't trust that that's coming in. You want to run off to what you already know. Even though there's a reason you left that behind, Scorpio. There's a reason. Right, I'm going to clarify now. Get some advice from Spirit for you from the universe. See what the universe has got to say. Can I get some advice for Scorpio, please? Can I get some advice for Scorpio? Advice for Scorpio, please. Advice for Scorpio. We've got the Queen of Stones, the Ace of Stones, that's the Ace of Pentacles again, and the Four of Stones. Oh, beautiful. Such grounding energy. Well, it might be a bit too grounded for you, Scorpio, because you're a water sign. You like to be fluid and just go with the flow. You've got a lot of grounding to do, though. Because going with the flow, well, you seem to be flowing straight into your head, into swords energy. Every time you go with the flow, just go with your heart, you're going into your head. You need more grounding energies in your life, Scorpio. So you've got the Queen of Stones. Take care of yourself at the moment. Yourself, what your needs are. Self-care should be the centre of whatever it is you're doing at the moment. You first, Scorpio, then tend to the rest. The Ace of Stones. The universe is saying, as promised, I could just give you that double Wheel of Fortune. We're also giving you double Pentacles here. Like, it's like the universe is like upping the stakes. Like, oh, you want more, Scorpio? We'll give you more. We'll give you whatever you want. So long as you take care of yourself and move where your soul is calling you. Try and differentiate between the two, Scorpio. Where's your heart pulling you, but where's your soul pulling you? There's been times where I've had to leave things behind where it's broken my heart to do it, but it's also come with a sense of relief. So it's like, well, I know that was the right thing for me. That relief was like coming from my soul, right? And then we've got the Four of Stones, which can be, they call it the miser card. Yeah, it is. Especially if you see the depiction in the Rider-Waite deck. But it means to be stable, or it means clinging on. It's often read as clinging on, but it also means to be stable, stability, and self-protection. And this card in the Wildwood, the Four of Stones, is just self-protection. Protect yourself, which goes beautifully with Queen of Stones energy. It's all of you protect yourself, just keep moving forward, do your thing on your own, or, you know, then your Pentacle's going to come in. Okay, Scorpio, I'm going to leave the reading there for you, my loves. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. If it did, let me know in the comments below. And if you're interested in a one-to-one reading with me, check the description box for my Calendly links. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if this reading did help you. It really helps the channel grow, and I super appreciate it. And until the next one, Scorpio, I'm going to love you and leave you. Take care.